Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got some revenge for Coleman Farthing by slaying his former employers and bringing their remains to him. And we also got a new staff, guys. Our first green item. The Darkwood Staff. We got 3 stamina on it. Pretty damn nice.
Hello.
And we are going to take Dampen Magic here. We'll train this up.
Trust no one.
And I also trained a couple of other spells while I was offline. And I started the episode, and I trained them up, and then there's something wrong with Bartender, so I had to restart and change the add-on. So we got Fireball rank 3 now, I believe. So put that on there. And I believe that was it. Might have got another spell. Oh yeah, we got Slow Fall now. We need a reagent for that though. We need Light Feather. Alright, so we're going to go to Abigail's Shield here. We're going to buy the Coarse Thread. There we go. Now we can turn in this quest. I wish I knew that she sold Coarse Thread earlier. That's okay, we can still turn this quest in. Get a little bit of XP for it. Do you have 5 Dustbat Pelts and some Coarse Thread yet, Travice? I appreciate your efforts, Travice. May Sylvanas recognize your bravery one day. Okay, so we got a 7 armor cloak here. Guess we'll take the leather hands and sell them.
Trust no one.
Today we will be moving west.
I haven't got all day.
That is the plan. Alright, let's sell these. Put this here. Got a little bit of bag space, which is not too bad. Probably be heading over to Undercity and stashing a lot of this ore in the bank. It's been a couple of days. I wonder if anybody's out in the world that are, like, you know, in Outland right now. Let's see. Wow, there's a 70 Death Knight on this server. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. That's insane. So somebody leveled up a character, switched to Death Knight, and got into 70, like, really fast. Yeah, a lot of people out in Outland. Yeah, it goes to show you how fast people can level. It hasn't even been a week, guys. It's been like 3 to 4 days, and we already have people at 70. Crazy. Alright, so let's go south, and we will turn in Forsaken Duties. And then we're going to be heading west, and we will finish at War with the Scarlet Crusade and Proof of Demise. Maybe we should get this flight point, too.
What now?
Alright. Forsaken Duties. Magistrate Severin wants a report. Very well. The defenders of the Bulwark are holding the majority of the Scourge at bay, but some do slip through on occasion. We have seen sporadic Scourge activity east of the station, with the concentration around the Balnir farmstead. Now return to Magistrate Severin with the information I gave you. He'll want it as soon as possible, so be swift. And if you see any Scourge on your way back, take them down. We can't let them wander our lands unchallenged.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Okay, so we have to bring this back to Severin. I think we should probably bring it back just in case he gives us a quest that's like on this side of the map, near where we are going to be questing today. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know if that's the sun. That's got to be the sun. I didn't know the sun shined in Tears Fall. It's actually a pretty rare sight. Yeah, that's crazy. Level 70s already. Just shows you how strong that 50% XP buff is. It's a really great time to level.
I'm listening.
It is troubling to hear of the Scourge slipping past the bulwark. The Lich King and his minions are ceaseless in their assaults. But we will not give in. He will not take us again.
Beware the living.
Alright, so looks like we're not getting a follow-up for that. That's alright, at least we turned it in. Alright, so since there's 70s and there's 60s, then in the next couple of days, I think the price of this stuff will probably go up. There's going to be a decent amount of people purchasing, you know, ores and stones to level up their professions. So maybe we could sell these at a decent price. So I have a feeling the stuff we were looking at on the auction house earlier most likely got all bought up. Especially by all the people who were, you know, getting a lot of gold doing the quests out in the Burning Crusade. Because those quests actually pay quite a lot. So there should be a decent amount of gold on this server. We may be able to get our amount pretty damn fast if the price of goods start going up. Oh, speaking of copper ore, let's go pick that up. I think we will be doing ramparts soon. We're at the level 2 do it. We won't be getting Blizzard for quite some time, so we might as well get into a dungeon soon before we out-level it. Hopefully we can get into a group that can share some quests with us. Because I don't want to travel around Orgrimmar and Durotar picking them up. Oh wow, these fireballs are big damage. Alright, so there's a Scarlet Crusade. Need insignias off these guys, and gotta find Friars and Captain Vachin. This guy's a Zealot. Yeah, we also got a food upgrade. Just remembered that. That's another thing we learned. We'll make a little bit of water, though. Yeah, rank 2 fireball is pretty strong. I mean, rank 3, right? Not sure if we really need it. Takes a while to cast. But does do a lot of damage. Oh, there's a friar there. Who's gonna heal him? I wonder why he's trying to hit us. Oh my gosh. Maybe in trouble. Wow, he's healing. Should have kicked that. We don't have our frost armor on. Or intellect. Could be in trouble here. May have to poly. Run away. Yeah, I always forget about the buffs until I start getting hit. Alright, let's head back. We got one friar down. I don't think we looted them either, so we're gonna have to go back and loot the corpses. There's a zealot over here. Nice, more Tiger's Eye. Sell that to the JCs. There's gonna be a lot of people leveling JC. JC's are really popular profession in Wrath. Should probably have like a low rank Frostbolt. It's like shift 1. Just for when they're like low health. Don't have to use a lot of mana. Alright, so we've got a chest right there. We're gonna try to get it. Very nice. Alright, there's a friar. There's another one around him. Okay, so we'll have a drink quick. I'm gonna poly one and then we'll blow up the other. So I'm gonna frostbolt him. Poly him. We'll get one fireball off with fire blast. Get a quick frostbolt off there. Alright, so there's our other friar. Oh, he's LOSing us. He's gonna heal. Kick that, damn it. And get it off. Alright, so one more friar to go. The zealot there will try to shoot him down. Alright, so I think we need to get inside here. Who's here? There he is, Captain Vashon. We're gonna need some room to kite, I think. So I'm gonna try to clear out the back here before we decide to go inside. Alright, so we should be ready to go. Seems to be only 2 in here. So I guess we'll poly Vashon. Hopefully we don't get resisted. Nice. We'll deal with this friar. He's gonna try to heal soon, right? Alright, so we didn't get that off. Alright, so let's deal with Vashon. Try to get as far as we can. He's gonna be running in on us here. Oh, we got another one behind us. What the heck? Polly the Friar. Deal with Vashon. Must have just spawned right behind us there. Okay, so now we just need the rings. Alright, so let's get those rings. We need like a couple more. Pick that heal. There we go, we leveled up. Level 13, guys. Alright, so let's start going into Ice Flows. Reduces the cooldown of our Frost, Nova, Kona Cold, and Ice Block. And Icy Veins by 7%. Guess we'll head in here. Maybe we'll find some copper ore. You have to deal with these spiders now, right? Yeah. Need vicious web spider venom. And our inventory is full. Okay, so we're gonna have a drink of water. Try to hold on to whatever we can. Maybe we'll have a bite of that cheese. And the Dragonflight beta's out now. Probably been out for a couple of days once this releases, but it's now out, and that's interesting because that means Dragonflight will be out pretty damn soon. It's kind of rare for them to have, you know, a beta out for like 3 months, but I don't know, if they have a long beta, that's good, because then they'll fix all the crap before the game releases. Damn, we can't pick up any of this spider junk. I'm gonna get rid of this blue cheese. Take the spider leg. Can actually cook that. We have meaty bat wings on us. Should level up our first aid so I can start just selling the bandages. Just really filling up our bags. Just don't know what to get rid of. I think we're good for now. We are running out of mana, though. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a drink after this. we have any water on us? No. I don't have to make water. Okay, so we'll get rid of the chip claw, I guess. We'll have to wait for 96 mana. And then we can just make a little stack of water. But yeah, we'll probably head back and we'll do a bunch of first aid, because I think we can actually level it up to the next level with the amount that we have. And we can also get our tailoring up as well. Alright, so there we go. We got our spider venom. I guess we will earth back for now. Sell all this junk. And then we'll make our way to Undercity. Turn all these quests in as well, too. Sell this stuff.
What do you require?
Meaty Batwing, we'll get rid of that. Warrior's Cloak, don't need. Cloth pants, no, not better than ours. Spider leg we can actually maybe turn into food.
Dark lady.
And then I'll make a wolf meat here.
I'm listening. Goodbye.
And let's do a bunch of linen bandages. And where's the first aid? Right here, yeah. We gotta be at
What is it?
heavy linen bandages soon. Yeah, right here. Guess we'll stick with yellow until turns green. Okay, it's green. Now we'll switch to heavy linen. Maybe we'll keep a few. And we can now learn Journeyman First Aid, so that's good. Guess we'll train it. We got an achievement for that. Alright, so there we go.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Got rid of a decent amount of the linen bandages there. So let's sell our old
Hello.
linen bandages. We'll keep the heavies. And then we'll head back to Undercity.
Embrace the shadow.
Let's turn these quests in first. We got a blood elf here. It's one hell of a journey.
What would you ask of death?
Captain Vashon's death will slow down the Scarlet Crusade's advancement in Tearsfall quite a bit, but other threats loom. Scarlet Crusaders have been raiding from the Ruined Tower in northern Tearsfall, past Foul's Rest. According to the information we have, a ruthless commander named Captain Melrash is in charge of this evil crew. I am entrusting you now with a special and dangerous mission. Slay Melrash and his 2 bodyguards in the name of the Dark Lady. We'll get
no one.
some items we won't use, but we'll sell.
I am forsaken.
Have you collected the 10 Scarlet Insignia rings yet, Mage? Paramithras will be proud. You serve your leaders well, Mage. Alright, so we got a little upgrade there.
Watch
One
your
armor
back.
upgrade. With those gloves.
What is it?
And then we have another quest to turn in for a new plague.
Does that better be good?
Do you have some venom from a vicious nightweb spider yet, Travis? It's the final component I need in order to test my experiment. Ah, this venom will do perfectly, Travis. Everything else has been added to my concoction and boiled down. Finally, I am ready to try this new deadly agent. According to the Death Guard, another one of those foolish dwarven mountaineers has just been captured. The Death Guard likes to use the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern as a holding cell until prisoners can be properly dealt with. Why don't you go see how the captured mountaineer enjoys the special drink I made for him? It contains a subtle hint of what the Dark Lady has planned for the rest of Azeroth.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna give a dwarf a drink. Dwarves love drinks. And look how far we gotta go just to finish that quest up there. It's a pretty far mission. Let's head down to the cellar first. And then we'll make our way to Undercity, because maybe we'll get some more quests up there. Why, if I had my trusted rifle, you'd be as good as Dead Mage. Just wait until the Steam Tank Brigade arrives to rescue me. Ah, drink at last. I'm sure it's no Rhapsody malt, but I'll take anything to wet the old whistle at this point. I raise my brew and hope to be rid of the likes of you. Cheers, you no good scoundrel. Okay, well, that was pretty instant. That was an instant death right there. Is that the end? I guess so. Alright. So let's, I guess we'll be heading south. We'll head over to Undercity. Looks like we have another donation of wool. We won't be making any donations. Need all the wool we can get. We actually need all the linen we can get at the moment. So we need to level up our tailoring. We're going to need to make a lot of bolts of linen cloth. Alright, so let's head down to Undercity. And we will see what we can find. I'm actually going to check the auction house. We'll see how much copper ore is. I hope it's over a gold. It should be. If not, then we'll wait a little bit longer for more people to get max level. And then they'll buy up all our stuff. At hopefully a fair price. There's probably a lot of people selling copper ore though. There's a lot of people leveling. Wonder how much the bars are worth. Maybe turning them into bars is something we can do, because that'll level up our mining. There's our smelting right there. Like, we start smelting copper. We're actually leveling up when we do that. That's one cool thing about mining, is another way you can level it up is just by smelting. You don't just have to pick stuff up. Hopefully we can make this elevator. Come on. Oh my gosh. Gosh. I hate that. Missed it by that much. Something I know, right? Unlucky. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, Cleveland's seen that. Alright, guys. Okay, so we have some quests to turn in. We have to go to the Magic Quarter. But, first we'll check out the auction house. Maybe we'll do a little bit of smelting today. Yeah, copper. Wow, 20 stacks of silver, dude. People are ridiculous. They don't sell a 20 stack of copper ore for 1 silver. I'm sorry. You just don't. This guy's got it right. 3 gold. That's how much it should be. Or at least a gold. So this guy, you can buy like a whole stack of copper for 20 silver. Like super cheap. A little too cheap. So we're gonna be holding on to all of our stuff until the gold farmers start making some coin. Start taking everything out of the auction house. Whoever has gold in this server, they're gonna make a lot of gold. Just buying up all the cheap stuff that people have at like way too low price. Okay, so let's head over to the Magic Quarter. We'll pick up these quests. Then we'll do a little bit of smelting. Find out where the miner is. Mining.
Speak quickly.
Greetings. Either you do not know who I am, or your business with me is urgent. Because if neither of these were true, then you would not be foolish enough to disturb me. Ah, you are the agent sent by Magistrate Severin. Then yes, your business with me is crucial. I trust Severin has mustered someone suitable for my task, but we shall see. Lich's identity. There is a Lich who dwells on the island in Brightwater Lake to the north. Although he is free-willed forsaken, he believes all other undead are scourge slaves, and has minions attack anyone who approach him. But because he is forsaken, the queen will want him. And if he is skilled in necromancy, then his knowledge would be quite useful to us. To discover his identity and his talents, I must see his spellbook, steal into his camp and acquire it, then return to me.
Goodbye.
Alright, so it looks like we need to get, do a quest to the north. It's just right up here.
What is it?
Greetings, I'm an undead mage trainer, and you're a mage. Greetings, Travis. You were wise to answer my call, and wiser still if you need what I next say.
Our time will come.
Valnir Farmstead. The plague lands to the east are an aberration, devised by the Lich King. They spread their magic into the soil, corrupting and killing all that live. Although there is a certain charm to the destructive forces of the plague, we, the mages of the Forsaken, believe it is unruly and must be curtailed. But first, we must measure how far it has spread into Tirsfall. Go to the Balnir farmstead in eastern Tirsfall, in the Garden of Flowers. Snapdragons are flower snapdragons. Gather these and return, and then we'll get an arcane orb that we can hold in our offland, or another staff. Our Darkwood staff is better.
Dark Lady Watcher.
So we'll take the offhand, just in case we get a want. Alright, so we got a couple of quests to do. Now we will head over to the mining trainer. So we gotta get the snapdragons there, the Lich's spellbook, and then we have to go up and deal with Scarlet Crusade. But yeah, I'm kind of worried about doing tailoring. When you do first aid and tailoring, it's going to be hard for us to obtain all the linen cloth before we outlevel the mobs that drop it, so we may have to go back and farm these mobs to get some linen, or we either have to buy linen. The thing is, we want our mounts. So first aid will be a tough one. I mean, not first aid, but tailoring.
What do you require?
I can instruct you in mining. Interested?
Victory
Yes.
for
Where's
Sylvanas.
the forge? You guys got a forge around here? Does this count? I doubt it. Why wouldn't the mining trainer have a forge around him? Okay, where's the blacksmith? Probably across the street. It's one thing I've never really done much of is smelting in Undercity. Alright, so the blacksmith might have it. I know the warrior trainer's right over there. There's the forge. Alright, so let's smelt some copper. We'll see if we can learn anything new from the mining trainer after this. Come on. Undead warrior. A lot of people hanging out here. So a lot of people around my level too, which is cool. So it should be a lot of fun leveling up. There's probably a lot of alliance around my level as well. We are behind the curve though. Well, I think a lot of people are probably in the 30s, maybe 20s. Potentially, who knows. But one thing that's really good about this server is the queue times are pretty, like only like a couple minutes. So I think a lot of people on the mega servers that have like hour queue times may consider coming here just because of that. Alright, so we'll train up here. We're journeyman miner now.
Beware.
And that should take us all the way up to 150. Okay. Alright, so let's head back. Go to the auction house. I just want to see what copper bars are worth. Thing is, if copper ores are cheap, most likely copper bars will be cheap as well. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. A little bit more expensive. Nah, they're cheap. Really damn cheap. The thing is, even if we don't sell this stuff, we can always hold on to it. Or engineering eventually when we level it up. Peace Bloom, I guess we'll throw in there for now. Once we fill up this bank, we can cloth helmet. That's actually, I should put this on. Actually, don't have a helmet. Is that a, what is it? It's a waist. Oh, okay, I thought it was a helmet. Looked like a sash. Spider legs, I think we can cook eventually. Don't know if it's worth holding on to, though.
Dark lady, watch
Get rid of
over
these
you.
two.
Trust no one.
Be quick about your business.
And the slumber sand. I don't even know if we really need this. Puts an enemy target to sleep for 20 seconds. Like, we already have.
And you are.
I'll just sell that.
Goodbye.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to be calling the episode here. Next episode, we will be heading north. We will be doing all of these quests up here. And then I think we will be done with Tears Fall after that. And we may make our way down to Silver Pine Forest. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.